Hey guys, you're watching Daniel and Gian, and today we're going to check out What We Say versus What We Hear by Jordindian. But before we get started, you guys voted on it, doing a full review of Anna Dune this weekend. Daniel already saw it, so he's going to revisit it. I'm going to watch it for the first time, and we're going to discuss it together. So let's just get into this video.
Let's do it.
Like and subscribe, guys, and follow us on Instagram.
Share. If you have a good time, share the love.
Yes.
Hey bro, man, I've been trying to get into town all morning. It's this little place called Krishna Rajapuram, you know? Well, I'm from New York, right? And it takes me about 2 seconds to get to town. I just jump on the L train. Hamana. America. Hamana.
Is that what Americans sound like?
ಕೃಷ್ಣರಾಜಪುರಮ್ಮ ನೀವೊಂದು ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸೀದಾ ಹೋಗಿ ಉಧರ್ एक डेटन मिलेगा रिटर्न लेफ्ट वहां से सीधा जाओ एक टी शॉप मिलेगा ओ एक्सीलेंट एकदम नंबर 1 कंडक्ट टी ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಓಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮೀ ಜೆಂಟಲ್ಮನ್ get to this place called Kamanahalli. I have to meet my friend. His name is Khalil.
Oh my God.
But
Hummus. That's pretty funny. I like that one.
I still can't believe you got me flowers. That is so sweet.
don't
McDonald's.
worry about it. Next week I was thinking I can take you home and introduce you to my mom because I was seriously thinking, Ras, what's up? Long time. I've been good. How you been? Meet my girlfriend.
Hi, Ashwar.
So how you been, dude?
I've been good, bro. How you been? Look at you. You're so fit.
Thanks a lot, man. Hey, wish I could say the same about you, huh?
Oh,
You're so funny.
sick burn.
Nice use of dolly zoom. This is a nice McDonald's.
Yeah. It's the one that SRK took the team to in Jordindian.
Probably like, what the fuck?
Okay, son. Yeah, I'll message you in the DMs later. Okay, bye. That was
I can't wait for you to try this biryani, huh? This recipe's been in my family for ages.
Come on.
How is it?
It's amazing. Very good. Just little bit salt is required, but
Oh.
how long it's been in the family? Long time, huh? What do you call this biryani, huh? Utter fail. I should have ordered McDonald's.
I feel like this is fucking true. I feel like this one's accurate as shit.
No salt, no sugar, no spice, nothing is nice. You're bringing me biryani. All that MasterChef Australia and all you've been watching for what? For this one? For this what?
Just a little bit of salt. That's so fucking accurate.
Salt, huh? Take more salt.
I've experienced that with Latino women.
Now it's perfect. Run.
That was a good one.
Come on, sir. What do you want?
Nothing, boss. Just slight trim at the top and medium shot on the sides and back. That's all. Don't touch anything else.
Don't worry, sir. I'll take it.
Yeah, no shit.
Uh-oh.
Answer.
You got to me, boss. Why did you do this? How will I show my face outside?
Sir, you only said no, sir.
What did I say? Full shot, boss. Shot means shot. Number 0. Who is there and all? I don't think I go. Full shot.
I feel like that is some barbers though, because they don't pay attention sometimes.
No,
Now
dude,
what to do, boss?
I got a story about after this.
But softly.
Where are you going?
Nasser's come to pick me up. We are going to go meet up with some friends. We'll do some group studies. But after that, we're going out for dinner. At Wasteful Nasser is coming. We're going to bunk college, ride fast bikes, go meet girls and party. You have a problem with that, I can't help it. And this year, 100% fail. 0 I will get.
What, huh? Huh? What you're saying? Is this how I raised you?
What did I say?
You'll come to college and you'll ride bikes.
No, college alone I've never gone.
Cars you'll ride. Triples also you'll go, huh? Huh? Failing in exams, no problem. Bike!
Nasser's come by car. Why will I ride fast bikes? I don't know how to ride also properly. I've never ridden fast bikes in my life. Bunk, party. That's all I want. I don't care what you want. Why you are interfering? Mind it, man. I told you how to live your life.
You leave me no choice, Puta.
Oh, puta.
No choice. Bunking.
How long you will it? Hello, auntie. Please continue.
What's up, people? We hope you enjoyed the
They have
video.
rice bowls at
If you
McDonald's?
like button, subscribe.
That's because they're vegetarian, huh? Dude, I'm like focused on the McDonald's more than anything else.
And make sure you download the McDelivery app to order yourself a rice bowl.
Oh.
Make sure you subscribe.
What? I missed it.
They got an endorsement from McDonald's.
Oh
man.
my god.
This is how I raised you, huh? You'll bunk college and you'll ride fast bikes. How fastly you'll ride bikes?
Oh my punch fly.
I could punch them.
For what? Huh? To make this one, no sugar, no spice, nothing nice. Is that power puff girls you want to come in the biryani or what? Huh? You want to come in the biryani?
ಎಕ್ಸಲೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಲೆಂಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಟೋ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಸ್ಸು 36B ಸೈಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಸ್ಸು
More salt. Take more salt.
What do you call this?
Dude, I
biryani?
really wish fucking McDonald's would sponsor us.
What do you call? What do you call this biryani? Huh? That would have been better. You should have done.
Oh, it's SRK and Chennai Express.
ಕೃಷ್ಣರಾಜಪುರಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣರಾಜಪುರಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣರಾಜ್
Roads were all jammed up, you know what I'm saying? It didn't work. Yeah, I'm from New York. Everything works real well.
Sounds just like a New Yorker.
It doesn't.
Give you a hand.
There's a barber shop called Manny's. It no longer exists because all the barbers died.
That's already like,
was like,
that's
what?
what.
It was like, what? I swear to, has nothing to do with the story.
That's
I
kind of.
mean, one day to the next, it was like one dude died, and then they just started dropping like flies. These old school cholo dudes. Anyways,
And they all died.
like you go into the shop, and it was like everybody walked out with the same haircut. Didn't matter what you told them. And people in the neighborhood would be like, "Oh yeah, this is the best barber shop in town." And I'm like, "Yeah, if you're trying to get this it was like this crew cut / cholo haircut." Everything, it didn't matter. You walked out with a flat top, but like the cholo kind, where you slicked it back, you put some Exploders pomade, but it's oil based, it's not water based, and you put that in there and you slick it back, and then you wear the hairnet to make sure that your hair. Daniel doesn't get this reference, and this is a cultural thing actually, because cholos in the Bay Area grow their hair out. Cholos in LA shave their head, and that's how you actually know in prison where someone's from, because if they have hair, they're from Northern California and are probably part of that gang, and if their head's shaved in prison, they're probably part of the Southern gang. The other thing would be the Mongolian. That was another NorCal thing. If they had the shaved head, but they had the Mongolian thing. But anyways, yeah, you'd walk into this barbershop, and it did not matter. You get the same haircut, regardless. You could tell them every single note in the world. I feel like that's pretty common with barbershops as well. Like if you do the barbershop,
Clearly, if
yeah,
they're fucking
exactly across the world, you're rolling the dice when it's a dude cutting your hair. Yeah, you're rolling the dice about what you're gonna get because it's probably not gonna be what you wanted in the first place. You know, like,
is this more proof?
This is universal apparently.
These fucking people on the other side of the planet are making jokes that we're laughing at because we've experienced this.
The only difference would be, it's not that the barber wasn't listening to you here. He just didn't care. That's
he
all.
just did it anyway.
Just did whatever.
Or he forgot and didn't want to ask you. Or
oh shit, no, I like the way this.
Or he fucked up and then he had to cover it up by just.
That's a common one. Like he went a little too short, so I was like, oh, without saying something, I'm just gonna
keep going.
I'm gonna get another clipper that's shorter and and then you wake up and you're like, I didn't say 0, I said number 3.
But these are funny though, period. Like barber aside, like the wife, him and the wife.
Oh, yeah.
I've totally experienced that with like.
No, you never tell.
With women.
You never tell your girl that something doesn't.
You never. It's funny. It's ironic because you never want to. You can never.
It's like if you're gonna say it sucks, you might as well just say it sucks. Don't give tips. That's a better way of putting it. Yeah, if it's
don't be honest is really the takeaway,
exactly.
Which is ironic because
Lie.
honesty is probably what you should.
This is going to be a completely broad, generalized answer, but women don't want the truth. They want you to lie to them, all right? Do I look fat in these pants? No, sweetie, you look great. Just like the first day I met you. Does this pie taste good? Yeah, it's the best pie I've ever had.
I guess that's why my relationships don't last. Because I don't do that.
Probably not. Probably not. Do you think I'm dumb? No, you're a genius, babe.
I wouldn't say. I'd be like, well, dumb isn't the word I would use.
Yeah.
And then
no qualifiers. You just say, no, babe. Does this outfit look good on me? It looks.
No, I'm saying I would say
that
dumb isn't the word I would use.
potato sack that you're wearing looks amazing, and I'm not gonna be embarrassed to be outside in public with you in that.
I guess I'm just an asshole.
Yeah, you just lie, And if you don't want to go out, you make up an excuse. Happy wife, happy life. That's what they say.
That is what they say.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. You can only speak from experience.
You want to add anything else?
No. Overall, I enjoyed the video though. I think this is actually one of their best ones in my opinion. Production design was there. Camera work was there. I mean, it looked all fucking top notch as always. I don't know. I liked it. Yeah. I liked it. I love I liked the beginning. I like how it started. How you kind of already knew based on how they set up the comedy of like, oh, I wonder what he's thinking. And then it goes to the other guy, oh, I wonder what he's thinking. And then as soon as the fucking third, you already knew where they were gonna go.
Right.
And then they went there and it was still funny. Like, I like that stuff because traditionally, like in film school, this is the last thing I'll say, in film school, you would not be taught to do that.
Yeah.
Because each scene is supposed to have one character, have it be their scene. Like, through where you see the scene through their eyes. This is an example, that first bit is an example of why rules are meant to be broken sometimes. Because whose scene was that at the beginning? Nobody's.
Right.
But you could make an argument for
it was an Indian guy's scene at first, because we were seeing
the fact that you said at first,
and then it transitioned
to the other guy, and then it transitions to both of them. So like, really it's their scene, the first two guys. But anyway, we're getting analytical here. My point is though,
the only question I had about the scene was it was foreigner versus foreigner, and I was like, well, if they're in India, he's not a foreigner. But
then the other
Nasser walks up and like, ahora sí entiendo lo que están haciendo.
I like how they were like hummus. He just kept saying hummus, hummus. Oh no, hummus. Anyway. That'll do it for this one.
Yeah, guys.
If you liked our video, share it, please share it, and then please watch all of our other Jordindians and share those too. Just share the love. Let's just keep this train going. Thanks, Jordindian.
We see you.
We'll see you on the next one.